Hello, dear friends and fellow garden lovers. Welcome back to Yuna Garden, where we turn even the smallest spaces into blooming havens. Today, we're diving into 10 stunning flower garden ideas perfect for compact spaces and easy maintenance. Whether you have a cozy patio, a sunny windowsill, or just a tiny backyard, these colorful inspirations will spark joy and creativity in your gardening journey. One, potted rainbow container garden. Imagine transforming your patio or balcony into a vibrant oasis with a single large planter bursting with petunias, calabricoa, and million bells. These bold blooms cascade together in a rainbow of colors, while trailing sweet potato vine adds dramatic texture. This compact design requires no digging, just sunlight, water, and a touch of fertilizer. Now, picture swapping out these annuals seasonally to keep your space lively year-round. In spring, add pansies for cool weather charm. In fall, switch to mums for cozy warmth. This flexible approach lets you play with color palettes while keeping your garden fresh and exciting, no matter the month. 2. Vertical climbing flower walls. Let's turn our gaze upward. A trellis adorned with clematis, morning glories, and jasmine creates a living wall that's both fragrant and stunning. These climbers thrive in limited ground space, weaving through wooden lattices or wire frames to form a lush backdrop. Add twinkling LED string lights for a magical evening ambience. This design isn't just beautiful, it's practical. The vines provide privacy, shade, and even edible blossoms like jasmine for tea. Pair with a bench below to create a cozy nook where you can sip coffee surrounded by nature. Just guide young stems upward to maintain order and encourage blooms. 3. Monochrome White Oasis. Step into a serene all-white garden where moonlit dahlias and roses glow softly against silvery lamb's-ear foliage. This elegant scheme evokes calm, perfect for quiet reflection or stargazing. Mix textures by adding snow on the mountain, euphorbia for contrast without disrupting the monochrome theme. White gardens also amplify small spaces. Use mirrors behind planters to double the visual impact, or place a white stone sculpture as a focal point. At dusk, solar path lights will highlight the blooms, turning your garden into a glowing sanctuary even after sunset. 4. Pollinator-Friendly Mini Meadow. Invite nature's tiny helpers into your garden with clusters of coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, and milkweed. These nectar-rich blooms attract butterflies, bees, and hummingbirds, turning your yard into a bustling ecosystem. Add a shallow bird bath for drinking and bathing, and tuck a tiny bee house into a sunny corner. This garden thrives on simplicity. Let native grasses weave between flowers for a wild meadow feel, or edge paths with stepping stones to guide pollinators and visitors. Plus, watching monarchs flutter by or bumblebees buzz from bloom to bloom is pure joy for gardeners of any age. 5. Edible blossoms with herbs. Why not grow beauty and bounty together? Intersperse nasturtiums, pansies, and calendula with herbs like basil and thyme in raised beds. These edible flowers add color to salads, teas, and desserts while repelling pests naturally. Just snip what you need for a fresh, flavorful harvest. Pair this garden with companion planting tips. Marigolds deter beetles, while dill attracts beneficial insects. Keep a small notebook nearby to jot down recipes or sketch your favorite combinations. This approach blends utility with artistry, making every meal feel farm-to-table special. Night blooming garden party. As daylight fades, let moonflowers and evening primrose take center stage. Their creamy petals and intoxicating scents unfurl under starlight, creating a dreamy nighttime retreat. Solar garden stakes cast a soft glow, highlighting night-scented stock and guiding late-night strolls. This garden rewards patience. Watch buds open slowly, revealing hidden beauty after dark. Add a hammock or chaise lounge nearby to soak in the tranquility. For extra flair, hang wind chimes with gentle tones to serenade you while fireflies dance through the air. 7. Nostalgic Heirloom Corner. Rekindle memories with a rustic wooden planter filled with hollyhocks, sweet peas, and old-fashioned daisies. These heirloom blooms carry stories from past generations, perfect for sharing with grandchildren or reminiscing about Grandma's garden. Pair with vintage tools displayed on walls for charm. Heirlooms often require minimal care once established. Sow sweet peas early for spring blooms, and stake hollyhocks to prevent flopping. Let children help plant seeds, turning this corner into a living history lesson. The result? A space that feels timeless, personal, and deeply rooted in love. Low-maintenance perennial beds. Simplify your gardening routine with lavender, sedum, and coreopsis that return year after year. These drought-tolerant perennials thrive in well-drained soil, needing only occasional pruning and mulch to suppress weeds. Add decorative rocks for a tidy, polished look. This design saves time without sacrificing beauty. Lavender's silvery foliage contrasts with sedum's fleshy leaves, while coreopsis bursts into cheerful yellow blooms. Group plants in threes for visual impact, and edge beds with low stone borders to define spaces. Less work means more time to enjoy the results. 9. Scented Sanctuary. Engage your senses with a garden centered on fragrance. Plant gardenias, hyacinths, and agastache near a bench where their perfume can envelop you during morning coffee. Terracotta pots add earthy warmth, and a small fountain nearby provides soothing background sound. Fragrance pairs beautifully with texture. Rub lavender leaves between your fingers for a calming aroma, or crush mint leaves for an instant burst. Arrange plants by height, tall gardenias at the back, low-growing thyme along edges, to create depth while maximizing scent zone. Color block terrace beds. Transform a sloped yard into a vibrant masterpiece with terraced beds divided into orange marigolds, purple alliums, and red geraniums. Stone edging keeps each color block distinct, creating a painterly effect that's easy to maintain. This design adds drama to tricky spaces. Use gravel paths between terraces for accessibility and plant creeping thyme between stones for greenery. In fall, swap annuals for pansies to keep the color alive. The result? A garden that feels like a living work of art, tailored to your style. As we wrap up our tour of these 10 vibrant garden ideas, remember that beauty and practicality can coexist even in the tiniest spaces. From potted rainbows to nostalgic heirloom corners, each design offers a unique way to bring color, fragrance, and life into your home garden. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gardening inspiration, and share your own creations in the comments below. Happy gardening, and thank you for watching.